How's it going, YouTube? Toon Raider here, back with another draft video for Chapter 91 of Dragon Ball Super. It's that time of the month again. Alright, so this will begin the adaptation arc of the superhero movie to manga. And, as you guessed, it's an adaptation. Some minor changes, but let's just go ahead and jump into it. The chapter begins with Piccolo waiting for Pan in front of the school while other children go out to meet their parents. Pan then appears and asks why her father and mother didn't come, to which Piccolo replies that they both have things to do. Pan says she is happy she got to see Piccolo. He smiles and asks if she wants to stop by his house. Once they get there, Pan starts practicing fighting moves and saying that she is Saiyaman. Piccolo asks what that is, and she says it's the superhero that Goten and Trunks transform into. Piccolo says he doesn't understand what goes on in the Saiyans' heads, and Pan says they stopped studying because of it, which made her grandmother very angry. Piccolo says that this is a very Chi-Chi thing to do, and Pan says that she also wants to be a superhero. The frog that Pan was playing with starts to jump towards the hill, and Piccolo says that it's dangerous, but Pan goes after it anyway and looks like she's going to fall, but she holds onto a branch and saves the frog. Piccolo is surprised and says that she is tougher than she looks. He asks her if she wants to train with him to become a hero, and Pan is happy, jumping on Piccolo's head and celebrating. Alright, so it looks like that's probably right before the superhero movie. Because when superhero starts, it looks like he's been training Pan for a while, so it looks like this is building into that. Cut to West City, and we see that the police are discussing the Red Ribbon Army, saying that they first attacked about 30 years ago and plan to take over the world. One of them questions why Magenta, president of a pharmaceutical company, is associated with the Red Ribbon Army, and the boss says that this is just a scheme to raise funds. Krillin is then called in and explains all about Dr. Hedo, his connection to Dr. Gero, I say Gero, it's probably Gero, but whatever, and what he plans to do now. Hedo has obtained all the data from his father's efforts, and if he makes use of it, it will be the end. They plan to attack in 3 months, so the police need to do something before that. Meanwhile, we see a robot insect arriving at the Red Foundation. Carmine says that they finally managed to find Dr. Hedo, but that they don't need to go after him immediately yet. They will let him do what he is going to do until the day comes when they take over the world. Alright, so that's the first draft summary. So it's not the full summary of the chapter, but it's just a summary of what we've gotten so far from the drafts. And as you guessed it, that's right, it's an adaptation arc, but it looks like this chapter is going to be right before the movie starts. So it's pretty much just connecting the prequel arc with the movie, especially with Goten, Trunks, and Pan there. So, what do you think about this first glimpse into the future of Dragon Ball Super? Are you excited for this adaptation arc, or do you want to see a little bit more from it? Me personally, I'm glad this chapter in particular is not the adaptation yet, and still kind of in between that gray area between the manga and the movie. I like the lead in there. I'm assuming next chapter will probably get the movie adapted to the manga. We'll wait and see. Maybe it's going to start this next chapter past these drafts, so I don't want to speculate on that too much. But yeah, I like what we're seeing so far, and I'm excited to read it whenever it comes out eventually. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you have something to say, comment down below. If you feel like it, subscribe. And of course, as always, make sure you... Did I say like? If you like this video, comment down below. If you feel like it, subscribe. Oh, and make sure, as always, to leave a like on the video to support. I really am happy with Dragon Ball as it stands. We need to bring that anime back, but Budokai Tenkaichi 4 ignited something inside me. I don't know. But yeah, be peace. I will see you all in the next one. Peace off.